What's up, everybody? It is draft night, Thursday night, big league, $100 fantasy league, run by my brother Drew Nosar. Man, here we are. It's football time, dude. We've got no more than basically 5 minutes to go. Let's talk about the league, man. Talk about what we're doing tonight, bud.
All right. So this is where it starts. We had that nice chill in the air this morning, kind of let you know that football is like right around the corner. It's draft day.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's draft time, baby.
And this is where it counts. So it's $1,000, $100 entry. And the way I do my leagues, I don't necessarily recommend require you to have a tight end. It does have the 3 extra flex spots. We're doing our starting lineup is 1 quarterback, 2 receiver, 2 running back, 1 receiver tight end flex, 1 receiver running back flex, 1 receiver running back tight end flex, 1 kicker, 1 defense, and 7 bench players. I did the extra bench players just because of the COVID. I do have 2 IR spots also for COVID reasons as well. A lot of these guys that I'll be joining on, they're friends of mine that I've known for years and years. Some I've worked with, some of their friends have their friends on there. It's a great group of guys.
They're hilarious, man. You know, the chat is just hilarious, you know, and also the text messages and stuff like that. We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. I'm picking second, man. I'm picking second. And, man, it's a PPR league. Like you said, there's no tight end requirement. That's something that's new for me, man, not having to force yourself to pick a tight end. But, hey, man, look, it's in the red zone PPR. There's obviously some tight ends out there that are looking pretty juicy, but that brings a few and far between, you know, that you're looking for. So we got 3 minutes. Drew, you're picking sixth. That's a pretty tough spot. You're gonna be your Bishop Sycamore. I'm peeing coffee 24/7, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Kind of see what's going on here. So
yeah, that 6th spot, that's brutal because you're right on that tier of the top, or right on the line of the top tier running backs to top line receivers. It's definitely a hard place to start, but we'll let it go. You know, that's the cards that we've been dealt, and we'll see what we can do.
I don't want to hear from fantasy analysts. We're the analysts, daggone it. We don't want to hear from them freaking Yahoo people, man. So let's get on with this, man. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Drew, I mean, look, man, Christian McCaffrey's got to go first. I mean, you know, look, it's got to happen. And look, another thing too that these guys are going to be aware of. You've got to watch your bye weeks, man. The bye week 7 is brutal. There's like 5 or 6 teams in week 7 that these guys have to be careful watching. It is going to be brutal to watch. So anyway, we shall see. So
yeah, Minnesota.
Blackbeard says I should take Mac Jones second overall. You are insane. Yeah.
He's the clear number 1.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be just hey, listen, I'm peeing coffee 24/7. I'm not gonna pee my money away. So, you know. Oh my God. So anyway, we get to see a little bit about how I think and how Drew thinks. Again, Drew's won 10 times. He's a 10-time champion. I am a 6-time champion. So you know, get to see a little bit of what's going on here, man. It is a snake draft, normal snake draft. Again, one thing is a little bit different. It's the amount of flex players that are there. So it's going to be fun. So
yeah, it's definitely that. You know, I love this day. You know, this is what gets me up in the morning, and it's great. It's good times. And it also brings the camaraderie of all your friends together, you know, once a year. You know, a lot of people move away that you grew up with. You know, it's all about fantasy, but it's also, you know, good time to get back with some of those friends.
Yep. All right, 45 seconds to go, man. You know, I expect the top 3. I don't know if Ezekiel Elliott's going to go third. I think Derrick Henry's probably going to go third, but maybe even Alvin Kamara. But you know, the first 2 are pretty easy to figure out. But anyway, we'll have to see how this works, man, and see if these guys know their game. Again, PPR leagues are definitely different. So Pretty fun to see. And hopefully some of these guys are going to be coming on tonight as they draft. I'd like to get them on. And we'll see what happens, man. All right.
Let's get it going.
All right, we got 10 seconds to go, man. Here we go. Let's see what happens. I expect McCaffrey to go first. Draft time. Here we go.
Let's get it. And hopefully everybody is signed in.
Yeah, exactly. So and hopefully nobody's on auto draft, for God's sake.
Yeah, that'd be
all right. And of course, yes, that would be Christian McCaffrey. All right, it's my turn, and of course, I'm going to pick Dalvin Cook.
Fitzmagic, he's a big Redskins fan. Don't be surprised if he goes Antonio Gibson here.
The homer picks, right? Oh, he picks Derrick Henry. Okay.
Okay. So
Derrick
he's going
Henry.
for like 2,000 yards.
A little bit different than what I thought, but that's okay. Yep. All right, turn your head. All right. Ezekiel Elliott goes out.
Chase Young kids, he's going to pick Zeke.
Oh, Kamara went over Zeke. Okay.
Yeah. Going for those PRs. That's good.
Yep. I chase young kids. What a great name.
I love it.
What a great name. I chase young kids.
Of course.
Zeke went fifth. All right. Drew, Bishop Sycamore, you are on the clock, man. Talk about your strategy here. You have 50 seconds.
This one's tough, between Chubb and Jones. Chubb he's fantastic, but with the PPR, I actually like Adam Jones just a tick better.
I like it because look, you're going to be sharing time with Kareem Hunt. Nick Chubb is going to be there, sharing time with Hunt and those wide receivers on the outside, man. So, but Chubb is a beast, and Chubb goes seventh.
And I'm just sending the link to see if I can get some more of these guys to chime in here.
All right, we got the 8th pick overall, renamed after draft. I like that. Saquon Barkley. Man, look,
that's early.
That's early for Barkley. I agree. Again, he's a PPR, but Austin Eckler goes 9th.
I would have actually taken Eckler before Barkley.
I agree. I agree with that. Yep. Now, do we go to a wide receiver here at this position, man? Now that a lot of the running backs are gone, you've got the 2 top wide receivers outstanding right there, man.
So we're at number 10. So
it's got to be a turnaround. So I think you load up with your wide receivers.
Yeah, you can go the top 2 receivers in Adams and Hill.
I would do that all day long.
And take a chance and pray to the fantasy gods that there's some kind of running backs left when you get back.
Yeah.
If you had Adams and Hill on the turn, you're doing pretty good.
You're doing really good.
Even Kelsey and Adams.
Yep.
Jonathan
Taylor. Okay. All right.
Okay. So he's, like I was telling you a little bit earlier during the prep, these guys do like running backs. We call him Double B.
Right.
He does like to stack up on running backs.
Then he's got to be looking at Gibson here.
Or Najee. We'll see here. We'll see.
You've got to go top wide receiver here. You got to balance out your
yeah, because it's 20-some picks before you get back. So
yeah, you can't be dealing with scrubs here, man. You've got to balance it out. You got to go Davante Adams here.
Come on, Davante. I know you're gone.
There you go. Davante Adams goes.
Just as we thought.
That's right. And then Hill's got to go here too.
Warriors. That's Delonte. He is going to probably pick. Yeah, probably Hill.
You got to go Hill.
Yep. That big 365 fantasy point projection, that looks pretty meaty,
Mm-hmm. He's thinking about it. There he goes.
There he goes.
3 kills. That's it, man. All right. Well, this is where it gets interesting here, man.
Rename after the draft. Diggs, Gibson, Kelsey.
I like Gibson here.
Um,
I like Gibson. Your top wide receivers are off the board. There's a section of wide receivers that are kind of all in the same. But Travis Kelsey goes.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, being tight ends again, not forcibly having tight ends, but that's the best tight end. I understand that pick.
Yep.
Scooby Snacks. Drew, what are you thinking, man? You're here. Najee Harris. Okay.
You know what? I was actually gonna pick him. I was gonna go out of sync and do Najee Harris, but he wound up taking him from me.
Yeah.
I do have a good running back, so why don't we fill him up with a good receiver?
Calvin Ridley. Okay.
He's just going to be an absolute beast. Even with Julio Jones not there, he's still going to perform. He does have Gage and Pitts behind him, so I like Ridley here.
Yep, I hear you. I chase young kids. This is a this is a Redskin homer, is he?
CeeDee Lamb, maybe. No, he's a Dallas Cowboys homer. So maybe a Metcalf.
I was gonna say maybe a Justin Jefferson. Who knows? Stephon Diggs.
Let's see.
Okay.
Stephon Diggs. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like this link I'm sending to anybody. It keeps saying not available. So I'm not knowing what's going on.
They've got to cut and paste it in their browser, dude.
Yeah, it's coming up as not as found. They just sent a picture to me. Let me see.
They've got to open Safari or whatever.
Gotcha.
They can't just click it. It won't work. They've got to actually copy and paste it.
Got it.
DK Metcalf. Yep. He goes.
Good pick.
Yep.
Poor Antonio Gibson just still hitting there.
I think he goes right here.
He's got good value. Absolutely. Sure enough.
There he goes.
Yep.
All right, man. PPR. I've got a good running back. I gotta get a good wide receiver here. I'm actually gonna go. Let's see. DeAndre Hopkins is sitting there. I gotta go DeAndre Hopkins here.
Yep. Running backs are kind of
they're mixed now.
Yeah, you need better value out of a running back right now. So this is the time we start loading up on some receivers.
All right, we're snaking back around. First pick here.
Probably Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. I've got Cook and Hopkins here. So we're going to snake back around. He's got McCaffrey, so he's probably going to have to go Justin Jefferson here and possibly an A.J. Brown.
Let's see, he had McCaffrey, so maybe Justin Jefferson. And there's going to be no running backs when he comes back, so maybe Mixon. You might be getting those third-tier running backs.
Mahomes. He takes Mahomes
at the end of the second. So
that's reaching.
And Mahomes is going to be great, but the drop off from top one quarterback to top two, it's
Darren Waller. He goes Mahomes Waller. Wow. Well, it made up my mind. I'm going Justin Jefferson. He's right there. I'm taking him.
Why would you not take that? So he just
I mean, now my wide receiving core is stacked. I got Hopkins and Jefferson and Cook. Very happy with those picks.
He just left it all there for you to take. And
100%.
I'm jealous.
I'm not disappointed in that.
And let's see. There's no Redskins here, so he may go Mixon. He may go A.J. Brown.
I'm not a Mixon fan. He's not reliable. I mean,
No.
he's always hurt, and that offensive line is terrible. So
Yes.
I'd stay away from Mixon.
He might get you some PPR points, but I'm like you. I'm not a big fan of Mixon. Let somebody else have it.
Yeah.
Well, there is Terry McLaurin there. Let's see. Could he go 2 for 2 on Redskins?
Yeah. I mean, if you're a homer, I mean, you got something to root for. I mean, why not? So
There's
there goes
Mixon.
Mixon. Oh man, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. I think that's reaching. I think he's more of a 5th round or 6th round pick.
Yep. Oh, let's see. A.J. Brown is still there. Allen Robinson, Keenan. I think Allaire is going to slide a little bit.
I like Terry McLaurin here. I think he's the best wide receiver of them all. That's on this board right now.
Let me see. Let me have these guys do this.
Drew, you've got 2 more picks. You've got to go Terry McLaurin.
I'll let you know here in just a second if he doesn't get drafted.
Allen Robinson. Wow.
Wow, really?
He's
Wow,
more of a question mark for me, man, because again, with Andy Dalton being the quarterback here early, and then if Justin Fields becomes quarterback, he hasn't worked with Allen Robinson yet, so it's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough pick for Chicago.
And you got CeeDee Lamb sitting there for him.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here.
I think he goes. Well, I don't know. I don't know. He's probably going to go CeeDee Lamb.
Let's see here.
He's probably going to go CeeDee Lamb. Oh wow, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Okay, well there you go, Drew. You got to get you got to go either McLaurin or Lamb here.
You know what? I'm actually. Oh, I love that Lamb. I love that Lamb.
Look at your bye weeks right now, man. See what you got.
No, man, I'm liking CeeDee Lamb here. AJ Brown's is just an absolute stud, but I think CeeDee Lamb might be a little bit better. Let's go Lamb here.
Okay. All right. If Dak stays healthy, that's a good pick. But I'm worried about Dak.
We're all worried about Dak. That's why I'm thinking Cam Newton's probably going to end up being the backup in that on that team.
Yeah, for sure. AJ Brown finally goes.
Let's see. Let me try sending this to everybody, y'all.
Renamed after draft here. Man, I don't know his team right now, but it seems like to me there's going to be another run of running backs. Maybe even Josh Allen right here. But Chris Carson comes off the board, another running back. So McLaurin, there he goes.
When he's on the field, he's actually really good. And he actually has to carry that team. They don't have anything else.
Why would you write that down, Drew?
What's that?
Why would you write that down?
Because the hyper, I'll send it to you. What is showing up on the links every time I send it. I'll show you what happened. So that's the only way they can put it down there.
No, all you have to do is copy it and paste it and put it into the browser.
I know, but it's not copying and pasting. It's coming up as error not found. They're sending me text pictures of it. So I don't know. That's why I just wrote it down for them.
Well,
so
yeah, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right. So doubles up. And you got Dan still pleading his case with Antonio Gibson. He's the Redskin homer. Andrew and Dan are going at it. It's funny. Let's see. Warriors.
Jesus, Drew. They can't even read that crap. All right, look.
Yeah.
All right, what we got? George Kittle.
Number 2 tight, or actually it'll be the number 3 tight end in this draft apparently. But I like Waller a little bit better than Kittle. Kittle is a injury nightmare.
All right, man, you're up here, bud.
So I got 2 great receivers, 1 great running back. I got to go with my boy. Keep it consistent.
Wow, man. Wow. Okay.
He'll be probably about top 20 running back by the end of the season, if not higher. He's got a very high.
There he goes.
Yep. Yep. Second quarterback taken. Still some decent receivers left on there. Running backs, they're tough. They're tough this year.
I like a Josh Jacobs here. Again, just filling out that running back spot. But again, I mean, who knows, man? I mean, who knows?
Yeah. Miles Sanders, he can give you some decent points when he's playing as a pass catching back. Again, injury concerns. And also, I think Gainwell is actually going to take some runs away from him. They're really high on that rookie.
Yeah, Chris Godwin here, or Godwin. Chris Godwin.
Yep.
Fitzmagic, he's going to probably go a Robert Woods.
He took
Mari Cooper. Wow. I need to secure another running back, man. I'm going to go Josh Jacobs here.
Okay.
Yeah, that for him to fall this low, it's pretty. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep. Let's see. Peeing coffee 24/7. So let's see. So just to give a summary, I got 2 good receivers. I got 2 good running backs. I got Ridley Lamb, pretty good. Aaron Jones, I'm not crazy. And I also got Gus Edwards. So those are consistent running backs. But I'm definitely liking my receivers so far.
Yeah. Tyler Lockett goes.
Another PPR guy, probably going to get 100 targets, maybe even 100 catches.
Right.
Same with a Robert Woods right here. He'd be almost the equivalent to Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, now I'm up, man. Now's the time I start taking chances, right? I've got DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson. I got Cook and Jacobs. Stableford's in the draft. I'm going to absolutely take a risk here. This is where you can make or break your team, and I'm going to pick up Kyle Pitts, man. I think this kid is going to be ridiculous.
I love him. I really do.
Yep.
Yeah, your first pick can't win you the league, but it can definitely lose you the league. So
he's my 5th pick. So,
yep.
I think he's a little early, but it's worth the risk here.
Yeah, he's basically a receiver. Plus, with those receiver tight end flex, that we have, it's a great spot for him. It'll pay off. It'll pay dividends for you.
Yeah, I like it.
So let's see. Turning heads. I don't know. Receivers are top heavy right now.
Very top heavy. Very top heavy here, no doubt. Yeah, man. I mean,
I don't like Swift. He's one that I'd probably avoid. He could have a good ceiling.
I like Brandon Ayuk. I think he had a great year. I like him a lot, man. But again, the question is, who are you going to be throwing? Who's going to be throwing to him?
Damian Harris.
Maybe you take a Lamar Jackson here, Drew.
Yeah. In most rankings, a lot of people like Kyler Murray ahead of Lamar. From what I've seen of Kyler, he has flashes. He's just a little bit too inconsistent for me. Yeah. Should I pull the trigger on Lamar?
You're a Ravens fan, man. I think you got to do it, man. I think
it's almost like having a 3rd running back.
That's right.
He's going to get you 1,000 yards rushing, probably 7 or 8 rushing touchdowns. If he was a running back, he would probably be a 1st round, early 2nd round running back. So they're working on the offense with passing with him. We'll see.
I am absolutely loving my team, y'all. I mean, for a PPR league, I can't be any happier. These boys are going to be touching the ball a ton. I am so happy with my team right now. It's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah. DeAndre, he would have been a guy that I avoided. And I did go the quarterback because we're going to start seeing that run of quarterbacks start to go here now with Dak. Looks like Kyler Murray just went off.
I don't know, man. Look, there's this like middle tier, right? There's always like the top 3 and then the middle tier, and there's quite a bit. I mean, like 3 through 12, I think are all kind of this going to be the same quarterbacks here. So Myles Gaskin goes. Wow, that's a little bit shocking to me.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about him, to be honest with you. I didn't really get to see much of him in the preseason. He's like that utility guy. He may be in, he may be out. It's I don't know what's going on in Miami. I really don't. How is Tua going to be? They got awesome receivers. I just don't know what to think about.
Trey Sermon. Wow.
Yeah, another one that's going to scratch my head a little bit. You got Mike Davis still sitting there. There's
Javonte Williams. I like
with the 2 back-to-backs. Okay. And now he's got 3 decent running backs with.
He's filling his bench. He's filling his bench.
Yep. I think that's 4th running back, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I mean, again, like you're talking about, it's it's a flex league here, man. So we'll see what happens. But here we go. Another running backs here.
Yep. Sucking them up while you can, I guess. Let's see. You got Julio still out there. Darrell Henderson's still out there. You got 2 decent tight ends that can be good for PPR. Dak is still there. He'll probably go this round.
Possibly.
Let's see.
Brandon, there he goes.
And Scooby Snacks.
Drew, what are you thinking here, man? You thinking running back or wide receiver here?
I might go receiver on this one. I mean, the next running back would be Henderson. I have him in my other league, but he's got a lot of injury concerns. I could even go Mark Andrews if I wanted to, if he's on the field. Let's see. DJ Moore just went. Adam Thielen's still there. Those are always a coin flip between him and Justin Jefferson, who's going to have the better week. 138 targets. Let's see. You know what? Let's see. I don't have. Man, this is I like T. Higgins too.
Did you read the chat?
Yeah.
Grab him.
I may go Julio here. Let's do it. Aye.
Adam Thielen. I like it.
So as you can tell, like I was telling you earlier, me and Andrew kind of draft alike. So it's and I think Andrew needs a quarterback on the back. So if Dak is there, he'll probably end up getting that. Let's see. Russell Wilson just went over Dak. That's kind of interesting. Okay.
Dak, I'm not worried about that at all. So this is another flyer that I'm going to take that I think could really do some damage this year. And I'm looking at all this stuff, but man, Jerry Jeudy, I'm a big fan of his out of Denver. I'm taking him.
I got him in the other league. I think he's a star in the making.
PPR, man.
Yep.
All right, Jared's best team is coming around.
Yep.
Dude, I am so happy with my freaking team right now. Just thrilled.
Yep. I haven't really seen much of got a chance to look at everybody else's teams, but I mean, and that's, I mean, it seems like we're all having a good year. It doesn't seem like there's too many surprises so far. I mean, maybe Mahomes early. That might
Yeah,
have
I
been
think that was a reach. Early.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, it's going pretty status quo, I guess.
Chase Claypool. I like Johnson over Claypool, man.
I do too.
Yeah.
He had a good rookie campaign. You know, I think they're going to get some tape on him. They're going to slow him down. He's kind of a big but not so quick guy. I mean, each one of their receivers has a special niche, and Chase is kind of that in-betweener between speed and size. So,
yeah, no doubt. I need to kind of hone in on another running back here. I'm looking for myself, but maybe, I don't know, maybe a tight end.
Yeah, Daryl Henderson just went.
Yeah. Possibly. Let me look at quarterbacks here. See, all these guys are really good, so I'm not really worried about quarterbacks right now. Let me look at running backs.
Got Chase Edmonds, Raheem Mostert. They're kind of the same guy. Melvin Gordon, I would stay away from him.
I'm going to stay away from him. I need to get another running back here, though. So
Kareem Hunt's still there. It's just a matter of how much time is he going to get on the ball? How many carries is he going to get with Chubb?
I'm going to go Chase Edmonds here. Yep.
At least he's in number one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Chase Edmonds. So
let's see. Mark Andrews. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not. Gosh, I can't say this enough. I'm not unhappy about my team right now, man. I really do like it. Now, I think now you're going to start seeing a run of quarterbacks. You're going to start seeing, you know, some people trying to pick up some quarterbacks here that don't have quarterbacks. But I mean, I don't like drafting quarterbacks until at least 7th, 8th round. You know what I mean? And as you can see, the quarterbacks that are left are all kind of the same.
And there's so many receivers still left. So on the time back, you'll be able to still get decent receivers. You know, most of these guys are going to get you 1,000 yards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how much yards we're looking for now. We're looking for touchdowns. You know, exactly.
And receptions. So,
yep.
Let's see. I already have a running back on week 13, so that sucks. That's the other thing. You got to kind of look at your bye weeks if it doesn't screw you up later because the running backs are so bad.
I think T. Higgins goes, or maybe a Jamar Chase.
Deontay Johnson, maybe.
Chase Young kids. I love
it.
T. Higgins. Okay. Like I said, I thought T. Higgins or Jamar Chase would go.
Yep. I would have taken Kareem Hunt, but I already have Aaron Jones on week 13 bye, so I can't. So I'm going to go Mostert. Let's see how long he can stay healthy.
Yeah, man, he's been hurt constantly. So I mean, like it's a 17-week season at this point, man. So very interesting to see what happens here.
There's just not much left in the running back department, and you're just going to be, you know, picking up backups at this point. AJ Dillon's not a starter. Gordon's probably not. I mean, he might start week 1, but
yeah,
Javonte Williams is going to take over that spot. So let's see. We got a lot of bye week 13s coming here. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, and one thing and two, I mean, my bye weeks are pretty scattered, so I'm pretty happy about that. I do have a wide receiver running back combination that's week 7, the dreaded week 7, but it's okay.
Yeah. 7 and 13 seem like to be the tough weeks this year. So,
yep, for sure.
Renamed after the draft. Surprised Johnson's still there.
Me too.
Let's see what happens.
I think quarterbacks go this next round going through here, man. I do. I think everybody's going to start grabbing up their quarterbacks. This is a time that you're supposed to be getting them, you know?
Yep. Let's see.
Robbie Anderson.
He'll be the number 2, but.
Yep. But he's a big dude, man. He's a
runs
big
good, good routes. He's lanky.
Hawkinson. Okay.
I had him last year. He does all right for a tight end. I mean,
yeah, BB team. I mean, he's been the most unpredictable guy so far in this draft.
He doesn't flash. You know, he doesn't really do much. He's just a dude.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
He's been the most unpredictable. So he's going to go Deontay Johnson, which is a good pick.
Yep. You got Brady, Rodgers coming up here. So let's see. Herbert. Are people going to wait one more round and start getting their quarterbacks?
Kareem Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Justin Herbert. There he goes.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, now, like we expected, we're going to start seeing some quarterbacks off this round.
Yep. As their names start appearing on the list, people are going to be eye them.
Yeah, for sure. They'll be like, "Oh, I need a quarterback."
Let's see what we got here.
Jamar Chase is going to be one of those risky picks, man. Again, with Joe Burrow being the sophomore year, not having an offensive line, not confident in the pocket right now. That's going to be definitely a risky pick, but we'll see. Odell Beckham goes. Okay.
He'll be boom or bust with Jamar Chase.
Tom Brady. I told you, man. Yep.
So my next guy, I've been talking about him on my last draft. He is Tom Brady's favorite. With a full season under his belt, he will be Tom Brady's favorite target. They actually lived together for a short period of time.
Yep.
I like it.
I think Aaron Rodgers goes to the next 3 picks. It's got to go in the next 3 picks here.
Let's see what we got.
Ronald Jones.
Again, he lit it up in the preseason. How much is the timeshare between him and Fournette? That's going to be the question.
That is going to be the question, right? And again, I mean, Tom Brady doesn't really necessarily hand the ball off too much. You know what I mean?
No, he's going to throw for 6,000 yards and rewrite the record books. At 45.
Exactly right. That's exactly right.
But in that case, then yes, Ronald Jones would be the better PPR option.
For sure.
So at this point, we're in round 8. Now you're starting to get in your depth. This is where
money's made.
Money is made.
These are important, very important picks here.
Yep. Everybody gets hurt. Do you have that guy that's the next guy up?
Logan Thomas. He's a touch. I do like that. That's a really
PPR monster. Yep.
Yeah, PPR monster. Yep. Juju Smith-Schuster. Wow. Okay. Well, he's sitting right there. I've got to take him. I hate him, but I got to take him. He's got to be my quarterback.
Yep. Oh, for a Bears fan, that's got to be
brutal.
So you're gonna be praying. You'll be praying for him. Then
I've got to take him, though, man. I mean,
he's there.
Yeah, he's there. You've got to take him.
He wasn't going to be there on the way back.
No. Well, I mean, maybe. Jarrett's got a double swing here, so I think he already picked up Patrick Mahomes. So
yes, he wouldn't have gotten it. Let's see here. Let's see. We still got a decent amount of receivers still on the board.
We do.
Let's see. Any running backs? Kicker.
What? What?
Interesting. Wow. Interesting.
Well,
that might be the shocker so far. Okay, we're in week 8 or round 8, and a kicker.
Look, I'm gonna take Jamar Chase, man. He's there. I'm gonna take him. I mean, I got to take him.
Yeah. Wow. Kicker already, huh?
I got a young team, man. I got a young team.
Let's see. Interesting.
Why would anybody pick up a kicker right now?
And not even the best one.
No. Kenny Galladay goes.
Yep. Let's see.
This is where it gets tough, man.
Yep.
You know, and we're just now passing the halfway point of our draft. We're in round 9. We have 17 rounds to go because of the additional COVID picks. So yeah, this is where things will get really, really tough. Trying to figure out, what to do here. So this is the one things to kind of start slowing down in your draft. It's a key to continue the momentum through, for sure through this. But Washington's defense just went. Their top 3, they are definitely not. I think that's way early. Way early.
Way early. Way early. So here's what I'm going to do. I chase young kids. You got Michael Gallup. He's going to be your number 3. Deebo Samuels. He's sitting there. Corey Davis is another one. That's going to be a good one. Win Deebo. And I will put, let's see, Marvin Jones is going to be there. How big of a role is he going to play in the offense? What I'm actually going to pick. I like this kid. He's going to be sitting in the slot. I have him in my other league. Let's see how well Jacksonville does. Greg, did we lose you?
I'm here. No, I'm here.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here. Let's see here. Tyler Higbee, huh? Lots of stretch tight end, man. I don't know about that pick.
Yep.
Again, especially when you're not required to have a tight end. You know what I mean?
Right. You're right. Yeah, another head scratcher. So we'll. Oh, there's a sad face from Andrew, so he didn't like something. James Conner went. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Used to be top 10 running back.
I know. Now he's a scrub.
Yep.
But again, I mean, he could be a good pick if Edmonds gets hurt. So it's at this point, we shall see. But again, right now things are just like slim pickings here, man.
Devontae Smith, good route runner. With him, it's going to be his size. He's listed at 5'7", 164 pounds. Is he going to be able to last the whole 17-week season or 17-week season, I guess? Great hands, Heisman Trophy winner. So,
right.
All right, double. Chark, okay.
Okay.
They're going to be playing from behind a lot. Yep. So they're going
to get Chark down this low. That's pretty good.
Yep, they're going to be airing it out. Mike Williams, he'll be the number 1.
Yep.
Chargers, he's going to be your number 2 behind Keenan Allen, yep.
Which Keenan Allen always gets hurt, so Mike Williams always winds up catching more balls.
Yep. Who can pull their hammy first?
Yeah. Exactly.
Warriors is up.
Yeah, understandably so. You're trying to get some of your best.
Yeah, I mean, it's Corey Davis. I mean, I think he's got good rapport with Zach Wilson. I think he's going to have a decent year.
I agree. Again, PPR, man. PPR matters. Tampa's defense goes. All right. I think that's still a little early, man.
Yeah, we're now we're gonna start getting a run on defenses here. So we'll see.
That's the hardest thing, though, is keeping your composure when these runs happen. Go with your plan. Stick to your plan.
And do you want to do the streaming defense where you pick up a defense every other week? Based on matchup. I've won a league that way before. So with this next pick, it's not because he's the top guy on the board. I'm picking up because I can put him on my IR and stash him for later. I did it on my last league. He is going to pay dividends in the later weeks of the year. Just hope he actually plays. If he doesn't like it in New Orleans, and hopefully it can change his attitude a little bit.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man.
Let's see. It looks like Jacoby Myers has been coming up on the boards lately. He was a way, way late pick. He seems like he's coming up. Still some good options left. Not seeing running backs. If your running back goes, you're going to be screwed.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Zach Moss. Zach Moss goes. Man, this is going to be interesting to me. I'm gonna have to go with Jarvis Landry here, man.
A receiver,
again,
they can come on the
it's
outside.
gonna be a high flying offense, man. It's just one of those things. It's just.
Yep.
I've got to go there, man.
Let's see. What do we have? I mean, do we start doing? A lot of strategy going in.
For sure. Cleveland defense, huh?
Really?
Wow.
All right.
He's got one more pick.
Does he go kicker?
Backup kicker.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thinking.
Actually, didn't he pick up Butker early?
Yeah, he sure did. Yep.
He the one that picked him up early?
Yep, sure did. Well, the computer picked him up. Oh, it's Justin Tucker. He did get another kicker. He sure did, man. All right, man. Oh, my God. That's his own stupid fault. I'm going to pick up Sony Michel here, man. Again, he's going to be a bench guy, but he could get a lot of work here in LA, man. So we'll see.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yep.
Let's see.
This is tough, man. This is where you make your money. This is a tough round.
This really is. And where can you find value? Let's see. Turn your head. I think that's Danny. Michael Pittman Jr.
I like that pick. I do. I like that pick a lot.
Gotta do it because they're not going to be here when I get back. I got to get a top defense.
Yep. I like it.
So you still got two or three still very good defenses left. You have to grab one of the top ones, or you're going to be doing the basically drafting defenses every other week. So
yeah.
Now we're getting on a run on running backs. Interesting, huh? And we're down to 5 picks left. So these are the backups of the backups of the backups that we're at.
Yeah, for sure. Snaking around here with the 10 guy.
Miko Harmon, I like that. Got good there.
Third wide receiver, fourth wide receiver there. But, I mean, they're going to be passing the ball around a lot.
Jalen.
Yep.
Warriors is up.
My balls hurt. Oh, yeah. Hilarious.
Curtis Samuel, he hasn't played it down in preseason, or and I don't know what to think about him yet. He could be a steal. We just haven't seen him play. Can he? I think he had like a soft tissue injury with the groin.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Oh man, someone took Hines from me. The only remaining starter left with the Jets.
Yep.
So let's see what we got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Four running backs at this time of the game. We're down to the final 4 picks, 4 rounds.
Nope, we're still in the 11th round.
Yeah, we still got the
6 more.
No, let's see, 12 of 17.
11 of 17. Well, yeah, you just picked 12.
Yes. Right. I think a lot of teams still haven't gotten their quarterbacks yet.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of your Matt Ryans, your.
Yep.
Oh, I love Marcus Galloway. What a pick! I love that pick.
That is a good pick from Dan, I believe.
That is a great pick, and I'm gonna have to go defense here. I'm gonna have to go San Francisco's defense.
Yep, grab one of the top ones.
Yep.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna be back.
Well, not only the defense, standpoint, you also got to remember that your defense also is your special teams. Let's see. We got Andrew on. I don't know if Andrew can hear us, but Andrew, welcome. But you also have, special teams with your defense. So, obviously you want some good punt returners and things of that nature come through. So it's my turn again. Man, let's see. I am filling out, some of my bench here. So let me look for some flex players.
Welcome aboard, Andrew. Providing the comic relief to our our draft.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Marvin Jones Jr. here from Jacksonville. Second wide receiver out of Jacksonville. So
I think he's gonna do all right.
Yeah,
he's gonna do all right.
Yeah, I do too.
Let's see.
Well, can't hear us, I guess.
He doesn't have the mic turned on.
Nope. Oh, he chose to mute himself. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's good.
That's all right. I am really liking my team, dude.
From what I've seen, I think everybody's got a pretty decent, draft.
Now, doesn't it rank your draft or grade your draft?
It does give you a grade. Let's see. Tony Pollard just went, so Andrew is not happy with that one. So yeah, it'll give you a grade, a letter grade. They gave me a C- because I had Thomas, that was a COVID player, so it's not really that accurate. I had Gus, who at that time when I drafted him, he was way down on the list, so it's not really up to date. I mean, you could take it for what it is.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
So this is where it gets tough, man. It gets really, really, really tough.
And where do you add more players to? And what backups do you do to defenses?
I like Mike Gesicki here, tight end from Miami. Tua Tagovailoa is a big tight end guy. I like him. Dallas Goedert, obviously, he's going to be a great red zone candidate there, man. I mean, again, if you're just wanting PPR stuff, that those are your players, man. There you go. Dallas Goedert goes.
Yeah, so this is a value pick, man. With I'm just reading some of these as I'm trying to talk here. With Mac Jones going at quarterback, I think they're gonna be slinging the ball around. So I did wind up getting the number one out of New England. Let's see what happens with that. Daryl Mooney's still going to be there. He's going to be a surprising guy.
Yeah, that's shut up, Drew. Don't give any hints.
I think only our sponsors are watching right now.
I don't have a Chicago Bear on my team right now. You know that, right?
That is crazy. I got 3. I think I got Lamar and Gus, and also the side that can never make you happy. I drafted a what the fuck player. You yell at me. I drafted and you yell at me.
Trevor Lawrence. There we go.
All right. Let's see here. What do we have? All right. If Cook goes down, they got Matson.
Cook better not go down. You better not go down. That's all I got to say.
They lost Irv Smith for the year already. Oh, it's just been a brutal preseason with injuries, and it's to be expected. These guys are bigger, stronger, faster. They hit harder. These guys are going to get injured.
Especially another game added, just lack of preseason. They're not playing their starters in the preseason. So,
yeah. So it's not, who it's going to be when, or, whatever the adage is. So
Jalen Waddle, that's the first I've seen on the draft board. Even mock drafts hasn't picked up a Jalen Waddle. So that's going to be it's going to be interesting to see what he does this year.
He'll go with Tua. I mean, if Tua goes, then he'll go. So let's see. Sterling Shepard. He's the only one that's not injured on the Giants team right now.
Yeah, I know. But he was all last year. So Bro.
Oh, man.
Hollywood goes.
Yep. Didn't play in the preseason. We'll see. They got Sammy Watkins now, and also Bateman is now still out for the first 4 weeks on the IR. He has to be healthy. They just got nobody left. And I apologize for my dogs barking in the background.
What do you
here.
think about a Philip Lindsay, man? I mean, he's gonna be like third running back. Well, there he goes.
Never mind.
There he goes.
All right, I can't believe this guy is still here. He doesn't have a good name, but he's going to give you rushing yards. He's going to give you passing yards. He's got Julio now that he can throw to with AJ Brown.
Is that your main? Is that your main quarterback or your backup?
I have Lamar.
Okay, yeah, not too bad.
No, I'm happy with that actually. So, Latavius Murray, I think he's going to be on his way out of New Orleans. They drafted a very good running back. His name is skipping me but he might be trade bait.
Yeah. Well,
let's see. Did the massager get drafted yet? Will he get drafted?
No, he will not. He won't be on the field.
Yeah, and they were talking about that today, that they might just ride him on the bench for a year. Then once they find a way to, the NFL deals with him, they'll go from there. So I think Deshaun is going to be a wasted pick.
All right, buddy. Here we go.
Your guy's still there. There he is.
There he is. That's it, man. Got to have at least one Chicago Bear.
Yeah, got to represent.
Yeah, I'm not unhappy about that by any means.
Let's see. Cole Beasley, Mr. COVID Beasley.
COVID Beasley, no doubt.
Let's see. Gesicki's still there. I actually like Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, well, man, do I? Just because of the rushing yards, he's going to be my backup quarterback. I've got to go Baker.
And they're going to be slinging the ball all over the place. So,
yep,
that whole division, like we talked about the last show.
That's only if Aaron Rodgers gets hurt. You know what I mean? If Aaron gets hurt, I've got a decent backup.
Yep.
Yeah. As I said, these guys are just filling in their spots here, man. Of course they have to. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's kind of a risk. I'd rather go Justin Fields. I think Fields is going to start quicker than Trey Lance will.
All right. Let me get some Young Ho.
We have a Young Ho, and then I chase. I love chasing kids. Oh my god.
Or we could just go tie them together and chase Young Ho.
Chase young hoes. Chase Young Ho. Combine them together.
I'm digging it.
All right. Let's see what we got here. We're going to have another start. We end 15, start 16. So this is going to be the last two lines here. Let's see what happens.
And this is where everybody's going to start picking up their kickers.
Backup quarterbacks.
Yeah, some may pick up a defense. Well, I got two picks left here. Let's see. Rondale Moore, I actually like that.
Mm-hmm. This late, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Actually, there's some pretty decent defense. Denver, Buffalo, Kansas City, revamped. Looks like there's a bunch of tight ends left.
Yeah. This is where you could really go after a good rookie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can get a flyer. Running backs, they're dead. Oof, look at that. Look at that mess. I saw a report that actually likes Carlos Hyde. Mr. Ageless Wonder there. Yeah, I mean, Hubbard's still there from Carolina. He actually had a very good preseason, so he might get some touches. Tyler Bass. O.C. Bass. I don't like this pick, but he does get a lot of run, in passing situations, so we'll see how he does.
For sure.
As a fifth running back, I'll take him.
Is it Gerline? He's hurt, right?
Zerline? No. I think you're thinking of Lutz.
Oh,
Will Lutz.
I thought Greg Zerline was hurt.
Yeah. He's now in Dallas, so I think he's doing all right. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 receivers, 5 running backs. Man. Jalen Reagor, disappointed a lot last year. Hopefully he can have a bounce back season.
Is Matt Gay going to be the kicker for Rams?
Yes, he is.
All right, well then I will pick him.
Yes, he does.
He's going to be kicking a lot of field goals. I mean, extra points and field goals for sure.
Yeah. I don't have one tight end. Did you draft a tight end?
I did. I actually did, man. I've got 2 tight ends, I think. Let's see here. I got Kyle Pitts. No, I just got 1 tight end. Which I'm going to actually go with another tight end here.
Gesicki.
I'm going to pick him up.
He's going to get you some targets. Yeah, Devontae Parker's always injured. I mean, they got Waddle. We don't know what he's going to do yet. Let's see. Andrew's loving your gay pick.
We're arguing about kickers. We're sitting there arguing about kickers right now. Is that what this has come to? Debating who's kicking? If this auto picks Gesicki, I'm going to be upset. Oh, okay.
Handling, all right.
Yep. All right. I'm going to draft Gesicki.
All right.
My draft is done, brother.
Yep, and I don't normally do this, but if they're still there, I'm probably going to get them. I'm going to represent the watermelon smasher. Our uncle.
There you go.
And he went right before
you.
Oh, that's so brutal.
That's brutal.
Oh, sorry, Uncle Joe. I tried. What do I have left? That just threw me in a bind.
Well, you only need one defense, man.
Yeah, I know. Oh, man, that sucks. Let me draft a tight end just in case. Evan Ingram, I mean, he's...
Yeah.
And that's it for me.
Good draft. Very happy with that draft, my friend.
Yes, definitely.
All right, so what's your take, man? We'll look at the draft results here.
Yeah, once the draft ends, you'll be able to see your full teams. It'll give you a grade within the next hour or so. We can revisit on the next show, see how everybody did. With the extra slots, I think everybody's going to have a decent team. It's going to be a very competitive league. This doesn't seem like one of those drafts where one team is just going to absolutely dominate like it has in the years past. So, with all these receivers, it kind of balances the field.
Yeah, for sure.
So, let me just let everybody know. Good luck to all. And also, guys, those that are watching, keep New Orleans in your prayers. They just got absolutely devastated. They should be a barren wasteland, Nobody should be inhabiting that place. Let's see. What else do we got? And Gronk didn't get drafted, so they're starting to talk about that. Down to the last pick, probably another kicker, maybe.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long.
There we go.
All right. So the biggest takeaway, we had Patrick Mahomes going in the second round. Maybe it was a reach. We had a kicker go in the 8th round. That was probably the biggest shocker of them all. Let me see if I can pull up some other people's teams. I'll give a rundown, Greg, of my team. If you want to follow me up with your team.
Sure.
I got my quarterback, Lamar Jackson, Calvin Ridley, CeeDee Lamb, Aaron Jones, Gus Edwards, Julio Jones, Mostert, Antonio Brown, Laviska Shenault, Michael Thomas. I did pick up to bolster my team later on in the season. I got Michael Carter, Jacoby Myers, Ryan Tannehill, James White, and Evan Ingram, along with Young Ho as my kicker in Baltimore. Had to pick him up. Top 5 defense. I'm a homer for Baltimore. So
yeah, it's all gonna. I don't necessarily love your team, but I mean, you did what you had to do with what you had on the board, man. So, my team, dude, listen to this. Aaron Rodgers, DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, Josh Jacobs, Kyle Pitts, Jared Jeudy, Chase Edmonds, Jamar Chase. Oh my God, dude. I mean, it's just a sick team. Jarvis Landry, Sony Michel, Marvin Jones Jr., Daryl Mooney, Baker Mayfield, Mike Gesicki, Matt Gay, and San Francisco's defense. Dude, I'm thrilled with that team right now.
It's tough. So if we got a couple more minutes, I can tell you all the teams, kind of give you a rough idea, or how much time do we have left?
I think we get to end in here, man.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we'll end it here, man. It looks like BB team has it was projected stats is ranked number 1. Renamed after draft is number 2. I'm number 3. You sit at number 8 in projected stats. So that's what it looks like to me. But anyway, I mean, you never know, man. Again, the things are just you just don't know, man.
Yeah,
so
you never know. Injuries play a big part in this season. That's why we have these extra players.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. So, well, guys, that's it for tonight, man. That is our draft special here. That is the 17 rounds of draft tonight, and we appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you guys for come on, and let's do it again sometime, and we'll figure out who will dominate this league.
1 week from tonight is the start of the NFL season. We have Tampa and Dallas. What a game that's going to be to kick it off. Football is here, guys.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll be in Pennsylvania tomorrow, guys. See you later this week. I'll be watching a ton of football. Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys.